Well, the Memphis Shelby County School Board members are trying to get back on the right path, especially with the public, and they have what they call a governance plan that they announced this week. So what is that exactly? We're going to take it to Desmond Nugent, our reporter's package, when he covered it and explains exactly what that entails.
This board answers to no one. They answer to themselves. There is no accountability.
That's the biggest concern for MSCS concerned parent Charles Lampkin. Today, the MSCS board kicked off discussions about a governance plan. The goal is to make improvements in areas to build trust. Lampkin doesn't believe that's going to happen. That's why the state needs to intervene.
I was 100% confident that it's going to be business as usual and that it will be the same as it always has been.
Board members note having a training every 90 days, hiring a consultant for this governance plan, and following specific values will ensure their success. MSCS board member Amber Hewitt Garcia recommends a self-evaluation policy should be added.
In the same way, our teachers are evaluated, we should be evaluated in the effectiveness and our ability to be an effective board, both as an individual contributor, but how we show up in the group.
Board members Sable Otey and Tamarcus Porter suggest a resolution to collaborate with the state and Shelby County commissioners will send a strong message just how serious they are moving the district forward.
We just need to fully fund education. We need to fully fund our deferred maintenance. We have a lot of situations that's going on with Memphis Shelby County schools right now, but we're asking our constituents, our county commission and city council people, trust us to do what we was elected to do, and we're going to get the job done.
All right, so that's the first step forward that they seem to be taking ever since those explosive meetings with the public and the firing of former superintendent Dr. Marie Fagan. So Otis, first, your takeaways of this governance plan and what it entails.
Well, it's just a plan right now, and the school board has done so much to hurt its reputation in the community that at this point, I don't think that just meeting and coming up with a plan is going to be enough here. I think they're trying to salvage some reputation. They're trying to stave off a state takeover. But I'm just not sure this is enough to get the job done. The public is really angry at this school board right now, and no meetings or plans are going to help right now.
Sam, the parent stood out a little bit to me, just saying he thinks it's going to be business as usual. Amber Hewitt Garcia had a good little tidbit about a self-eval policy, so evaluation policy. What do you think about those kind of two different perspectives there?
I want to be clear, I haven't read the plan. I wasn't sitting in the meeting, so I'm operating at a deficit here. At the same time, when we're talking about a governance plan for a body that's supposed to govern, right? Like that's what we're talking about at the end of the day. And so I think there's a lot happening there. There's beyond just this self-governance plan to sort of stave off the state takeover, the proposed state takeover. Will that come to pass or will that be successful? I don't know. At the same time, like to Otis's point, we're at a place where there's just a lack of trust. It appears in the community, at least from a large segment of the community. And so is really talking about how to restore trust the way to restore trust. Like, I don't know. I'm maybe just posing some questions here, but it just...
Is it all smoke and mirrors?
I just don't know where you go from there. Like, who holds the school board accountable? Eventually the voters do.
Right.
But the voters have a long time between voting, right? So really, it's a matter, and as Commissioner Porter said, Board Member Porter said, there's a tremendous amount of deferred maintenance for these schools. Kids are going every day. Like we're talking about the school board's governing itself, right? At the end of the day, we're talking about thousands of kids going to schools that don't work every day, that don't function the way buildings are supposed to function. Maybe the conversation could turn to that.
Well, maybe so, but it's not going to turn to that with the state legislature planning to do a takeover and install some new people. It's not going to come to that when the community is all still mad about what has happened, and we still have the threats of the former superintendent, saber rattling about lawsuits and all of that. In a word, this school board is in a bad way right now.
Now, the state does have its eyes close on the district and these school board members. I mean, was this just a step to show that they are doing something to the state?
I think so. I mean, but again, I do think smoke and mirrors might not be a bad description of what's going on here. I just don't think anything that they did in the meeting and coming up with a governor's plan is going to have people say, okay, you're doing fine, we're going to leave you alone. I don't think it's going to happen.
That's a fair point. All right, gentlemen, thank you. I just think it's time that we should give a little bit of an ode to our dear friend Richard Ransom, who's going to watch this and be totally surprised that we're saving this little moment for him. I'm in for him this week. This is not the last this week with Richard Ransom, but it is the last one that Sam will be on. Sam, do you want to give your thoughts about how it's been working with Richard?
Yeah, I mean, first, it's been wonderful, but I really want to say thank you because Richard, gave me a lot of opportunities when I was a new reporter in the city. The first time I ever appeared on any television station was here on ABC24, I think in late 2018, about Electrolux leaving town, and he gave a young reporter who nobody knew an opportunity, and I'm really, really grateful for that, and I just wanted to say that.
What is your favorite this week moment that stands out the most?
I mean, there are a lot of them. I'm trying to think of one. I mean, I really can't.
You've done a lot.
Yeah.
You've done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a witty one, too. Otis?
Yeah, and I'll still be around. And I don't think his last day, I think, is March 19th, I believe. So I'll still be around with Richard. But Richard and I go back a lot further. We've been doing shows like this since around 2015 or so. And it has been just a joy to work with someone who is as knowledgeable and cares about journalism excellence as Richard does. And so I'm going to miss him. But I have a few more weeks with him on the show. And I'll get to say a lot more to him personally about that.
Absolutely. If you haven't seen the Daily Memphian article that did such a good job, Richard is departing from news, but he's not retiring. He's just got a better job offer that he has yet to tell us all yet. But I echo what you said. He's done a lot for my career as well. Definitely. Well, thank you for joining us on ABC24 this week. Richard Ransom will be back next week, so you will have a chance to catch him until March 19th. But for now, thank you.